Looking for alternatives to Buffalo Trace products? I've got you covered. Welcome back to That Bourbon Dude. My name is Charles. Today we're going to talk about some of the most common Buffalo Trace products that you're going to find and what their alternatives are. Much easier to find and easier on the wallet. So let's start off with number one is going to be the classic Buffalo Trace itself. This one, pretty easy. This one is one of the ones that I think many of you have probably already seen. This is going to be the Benchmark Top Floor 86 proof. This thing also comes from Buffalo Trace. It's around 4 years old. Not as quite as old as the Buffalo Trace itself, but it delivers the same experience coming from the same mash bill. Very sweet, very easy to sip on, and it's like 22 bucks. So don't break the bank. Number two is going to be one of the more interesting bottles. It's going to be the Weller Green Label. Yeah, the Special Reserve. This one here is probably my favorite alternative to it. It's going to be the Larceny Small Batch 92 proof. These are both wheated products. The Weller obviously coming from Buffalo Trace, and the Larceny coming from Heaven Hill. This bottle here, I'm about to kill this thing. It's probably one of my favorite daily sippers. Super easy to sip, low proof, and it's only like 25 bucks. And I've never walked into a store and not found it on the shelf. This next one is the classic, yep, the old Blantons. This one here is everybody's bottle that they chase when they get started. I mean, it looks cool, but it really doesn't taste as good as the bottle looks. So my choice for it, replacement, is another Buffalo Trace product. It's going to be the Benchmark Single Barrel coming in at 95 proof, so it's only 2 proof points different from the Blantons itself, and it's also in the same lineup as the Blantons. The Blantons is about 7-8 years old. The Benchmark is roughly 4 years old. You still get that same Buffalo Trace sweetness, a little dustiness, same kind of feel that the Blantons gives you, and it's cheap. It's still 22-25 bucks, and it's readily available. Last but not least is probably one of the biggest fan favorites here. It's going to be the Eagle Rare 10-year. And when I tell you what bottle I chose for this, you're going to think, Charles, you are crazy. So hear me out. This one makes sense to me. If it don't make sense to you, let me know. It's going to be the Old Forester 100 proof. You're like, Charles, it's 100 proof. It's 4 years old. It's not 10. Well, you're right. But Old Forester heat cycles their rickhouses, so they do age quite a bit faster. And if you look at it, it's substantially darker than any other 4-year-old product that you see on the market. Now, does it drink 10 years old? No, more like 6, 7, 8-ish years compared to the obvious 10-year Eagle Rare. But it's readily available, relatively the same mouthfeel and experience, easy to find, and it doesn't hurt the wallet. And that's what it's all about, finding something that you can drink, that you can afford to drink, and it's not hard to find. All of these products should be in pretty much every store across the country at this point. I do appreciate you guys watching. I want to take a moment and thank you all for your support. And if you have not got into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, jump over onto the Blantons video. Make sure that you are a subscriber, you've liked and shared the video, and you need to be 21 years of old or older to win. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys today. Until next time, Bourbon Dude out.